Hello, I'm going to make an update video to the last one. Since everybody doesn't understand why I uploaded this video and putting all these hate comments on, then I'm going to explain why I put up the video. I put up the video so everybody can see what happened. Now I'm going to explain, this earthquake hit off the coast of Japan, caused a shock in the first place, then caused an tsunami afterwards. Death toll, as I see, may have averaged up to 1,000, but yet that there's very many unidentified bodies still on the still out there, so they won't really know. Just this is really bad. I mean, it's not as bad as the latest tsunami at those near India or anything, but it's pretty bad. Now I just got some news that the death toll is official at over 1,000 people. So it was pretty devastating. It's it's a big tragedy, and oops, sorry about that. It's a big tragedy. I hope that they can clean up. I know the U.S. government, the U.S. military is sending relief supplies and troops over there to help them, and that's fine. We can help them out any way they can. They're already starting charity, even because they know that even every aspect of Japan is going to go down. What's going to happen is that once the tsunami hits, they lose pretty much everything. I mean, their nuclear plants are going down. Oil is getting low. Oil tanker blew up, I guess. Even like fishing and everything is just going to go down, and they just won't have supplies or even money to do anything. So everybody really has to help them out. And a lot of people say it's not our country, but I mean, they are part of this world, and America has been known to help other people out, and I don't really think that's a huge problem. I mean, we're a strong country. Even though we are going through economic crisis, we're still altogether, everybody in the United States makes the most money out of anybody in the world. It's sad. I mean, these people died of something horrible. I remember when Katrina hit, and that was that was bad. I remember like watching the news, and even that's just natural disasters. I mean, a lot of stuff has happened, and this is an inner country thing. I mean, I shouldn't say thank God, but I mean, not that Japan is a bad country or anything. They're just as good as any other country, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit different from ours. I mean, every country's different. But now they're saying that the tsunami might be headed towards Hawaii and Japan, or not Japan, Hawaii and California, and that could be a big problem for us. Actually already started to hit California in small waves that are actually knocking boats off of their ties on the docks, and that's causing problems. I mean, all we can do now is pretty much just hope for the best and hope nothing else happens. Once again, if you click on the top, there's going to be a top link on your YouTube page that says breaking news. Click that, you can see all the first-hand stuff. And I'm also going to put a link in the description of pictures. I'm looking at them right now. It's just horrible. I mean, you can't even realize it's a city. It happened in northern Japan, and there's fires. People are trapped in their houses. I don't even know what some of the stuff is. parts of the city are on fire. And there's like this one picture, just the highway is just split apart from a fault line, and it's going to take like a long time to rebuild. People are just flooding the streets trying to find a shelter. I mean, they don't really know what to do. Um, this hasn't happened. This big of an earthquake hasn't happened in 140 years. I've heard, and I just think that we can't do much except just hope for the best, and hopefully our military can get in there, and hopefully they can help them out. And my thoughts and prayers go out to families in Japan who either lost somebody or can't find somebody or are trapped, can't find shelter. And my prediction of this is I don't think it'll hurt them a lot. Maybe I think it'll hurt them a lot, but I don't think it'll be a long-term thing. And I'm just hoping, and maybe we'll see a lot of Japanese people coming here because we do have the best medical treatment stuff. So if they need medical treatment, they possibly need to come here. Like I said before, the U.S. military is going there to help them out, which is really good. So guys, hope you understand why I put up the other video. Maybe I was a little bit fast-paced, because I just heard about it, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, watch this video, and I do care. I mean, it's pretty upsetting to me, actually. Seeing just, it's just bad. And I want to point out, I'm out here in northern or western New York. Anyway, I'm in here in Buffalo, Cheektowaga, actually, the suburb of Buffalo. And here it's just snowing still, and it's almost spring. It's just a really cold and snowy year, and we're complaining about snow, and they have a tsunami, and maybe I should take the snow. It's just snow. I'd rather be in this than be underwater. So keep this in mind. Check out my channel. I am a gamer, but I do other stuff too. Hope you enjoyed.